Persian guy. I watched your last video, and um, you were talking about, people calling you a terrorist and all that. I watched a lot of your videos, and you know, I wouldn't call you a terrorist because, I mean, that's just kind of ridiculous. You, you know, you haven't committed any crimes. You haven't, at least to my knowledge, you haven't planned any bombings or any type of that usual terrorist shit. So if I were to see you in a like a mall or subway, I personally wouldn't label you a terrorist just because of the way you look. I mean, you're right, that's racist. Um, Columbine, um, I would consider that a terrorist act. I think it wasn't labeled a terrorist act because it happened before 9/11, before the whole terrorist word got thrown around as much as it has. Um, if anybody walks through a shopping mall, starts blowing people away, that I would also consider a terrorist act, regardless of whether they didn't want to spread fear. They already have just by killing some people in a mall. You know. Um, the what else to talk about here? Yeah. I know your views on politics. I've watched a lot of your videos, and even with that, I don't think that you're a terrorist. You're just a person with a particular perspective that a lot of people here probably don't like, and that's just something they're gonna have to get used to and deal with. You have a right to your opinion, you know, regardless of whether it goes against the norm or not. And no one has a right to call you a terrorist because of it. If someone were to call you a terrorist because you wear a hood and you have a beard and you're from the Middle East, that's really racist in my opinion. And it's probably fact that that person would be racist. Um, people, I could see why you would think that, if someone were to say, oh, I'm going to go to your house, I'm going to kill you, how you would think that would be a terrorist act. What the person was trying to do is instill fear in you. That's what terrorism is. It instills fear in people. So, personally, people should just keep their mouth shut about going around threatening people. That's just stupid. But yeah, I just wanted to get my take on what you said. The last half of the video, I'm not even going to comment on because I don't want to get into a huge debate and whatever. But, no, excuse me. Peace.